Brian Bealer's rounding them up. It's going to be February 11th for sale, 1970 through 1973 Chevrolet Camaro. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. Like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel below, drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and I gotta say a big thanks to the subscriber that requested these. This is just going to give us at least one bow tie search today that everybody can afford to buy, and you got to dig that. So this is not the only car for sale. The one you see on the banner and the thumbnail right here, this is going to be the one I would go look at if I was looking to buy a 70 to 73 Camaro. That said, let's get on to the ones we did find. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. I don't own any of the cars. I don't make up the prices. I've just simply put them in order from lowest to highest. And with that said, hopefully we don't have to look at any duplicates. Let's get started. 71 Chevrolet Camaro, 2,500 bucks, Kentucky. I'm loving the price of this. You just watched that last Camaro episode. We started off, the cheapest car was 5,500. Yep, I would truly rather have this than the beginning of the last episode car. But it's 4-speed factory, no engine, no trans. Asking 2,500 firm. If interested, hit him up. It's got a title, man. I would go check that out. Factory 4-speed car, had the hump in it. Still had the pedals in it. Yep. Floor pans cut out of it. I'm digging it though. 16 weeks. Hard to believe they haven't been able to sell that, as we got interruptions. On to another one. Be 1971 Chevrolet Camaro, 4,200 bucks for this one. Yeah, less than 10 weeks ago, Missouri. Of course, got a nice set of trailer wheels on it. It's got some floor pans left in it. I'm digging it. $4,200. Clean title, 71 Camaro. That's all you need to hear, right? Check him out. That's your area, Missouri, 10 weeks. Can't believe that's still on there. That's definitely a cool project for 4,200 bucks. 71 Camaro. If that's what you're looking for, boom. Had a motor and trans in it still. On to another one. It's going to be a 1971 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D for 2-door. 4,500, less than 2 weeks ago, Tennessee. It's definitely not a good spot to be sitting in the backyard with the wheels sunk down, because these cars are real bad for the frame rails rotting out in the rear. Car will need metal work. The first thing it says, has new frame rails. Rear frame rails. Someone installed sunroof. Does not leak. So now I really don't like it if it's got a sunroof in it. But there it is. 4,500 bucks, Tennessee. It's only been on here 2 weeks. Again, if I go too fast, you just got to go to whatever platform we're on, Craigslist or Facebook. Punch in what you see in the title. In that area, you'll find all these cars, just like all the episodes that I post. As of the date that we post them, they're listed for sale. 1973 Chevrolet Camaro LT Coupe 2-door. 2D. 4,500 bucks, 6 days ago, California. Man, these cars are coming in a lot better prices than everything else we've had to look at today. Looks like a pretty decent clean body. If you're needing sheet metal, that might be your better route to go right there. You got a nice SS already sitting at home. It's all routed out. Boom. Like the subframe had something smeared over it to hide rust in the subframe. On to another one. It's a 1972 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D, 4,800. It's going to be in Florida, listed a week ago. Obviously, when these cars are primered like this, you got to go check them out. You don't know how much Bondo somebody's come out here and tossed a whole tub of Bondo down the side of this, primered it. So, again, all I can do is show you where they're at, how much they are. Whether you buy it or not, it's a matter of going and looking at it. This one's had floor pan replacements, some sandblasting done. I don't like seeing that it's sandblasted, not primered. It's never a good thing. If you're going to have something sandblasted, you want to blow all the extra sand out of it, tack cloth it off, chemical it off, wipe it down, and primer it, seal it. On to another one. Can't believe how many people we see that do that. Pay to have it sandblasted and bring it home and leave it in bare metal to rust. 1973 Camaro, Chevrolet Camaro Coupe, $5,000, 19 weeks ago, Washington. First I was going to say it looked like the first one we found that actually might run, but it don't. No engine, no trans, interior's pulled. It's a roller, no engine trans. It says they do have a title. On to another one. 1972 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe 2D, $5,000, listed 5 weeks ago, Oklahoma. And that's almost like the start of the last episode right there. Actually, you're getting a subframe and wheels. It's way more than you were getting with that 69. 5 weeks ago. It's a 396 SS Camaro. Nice project. I like the sounds of that if that's truly what it is. Does have a printout on it. Check him out. Looking for a 72. Big block car. That's what he's claiming. On to another one. $5,000. That's not a bad price. Got to put it back together. 1973 Chevrolet Camaro 5800. 4 days ago, Florida. I like the one-piece front bumper too. Not that the two-piece front bumper ain't cool. Definitely is. Missing the inner fenders. Different door thrown on the driver's side. Got a cage in it. And shocks relocated on the back. Got a 12 bolt in it. Oh, 10 bolt. Missing rear end bolt. It's out of it too, so I don't know what's going on. It's got some kind of pan bar in there. 4-linked it up. I don't know. 5800 drag car. On to another one. 1971 Chevrolet Camaro, 6,500 bucks, Toledo, Ohio. Gotta love he didn't put 2-door in there. So it just shows that you don't have to put the 2D in there. Camaros with a lowercase c, but another drag car. Back halved. 6,500 bucks. Rims, tires, rear end, chassis, all worth that, right? I don't know. Depends how bad you're looking for a race car. Toledo, Ohio, 13 weeks ago. Got a printout on it right there. 410 gears. Has the title. Dig that. Pro Street. Put it back on the street. On to another one. It's going to be a car we've showed before in a past episodes. Like I say a lot of the times on every episode. Never hurts to watch old episodes and round them up. 72 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D. 6,500 bucks. 17 weeks ago, Nevada. Yep, I dig it's all still together. 6,500, 17 weeks. Got to be something going on. Frame rails rotted or something. Says clean Nevada title, but there you see it, still sitting for sale. 17 weeks later. On to another one. 1971 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D, 6,500, 2 weeks ago, Louisiana. Sitting up on a trailer like they just went and bought it themselves. Got some rally wheels on it. The body looks pretty decent. Missing a lot of interior, missing the glass, missing engine trans. 6,500 bucks. 2 weeks ago, check him out. It is a roller. So no engine in a box. Clean title. On to another one. 1971 Chevrolet Camaro, 6,500 bucks. Says dealership. 4 days ago, Oklahoma. So again, I'm showing you the areas that they're at, the titles that you need to punch in, and you can find all these cars. They're currently listed for sale. If I went too fast, didn't read out the description enough for you, just go check it out. Again, that's what we do on Rounding Them Up. We find the cars for you. But you're going to have to get on the area and a platform and go to the area and find it to contact people. On to another one. I don't own them. So I can't tell you if I'll take less than 7,200 bucks. It's not my car. 1971 Chevrolet Camaro. 12 weeks ago, Utah. So we don't get a lot of cars in Utah. Needs rear quarters. I like it sitting in the street. Hell, it might even run. 4-speed manual trans. Got to dig that with the 400 small blocks. I'm digging the drivetrain too. Call with questions. Needs total restoration. That's what it says. On to another one. It's going to be our first Craigslist ad. It's going to be San Francisco Bay Area. 71 Camaro RS pending now. So apparently he's already got a sale pending on this one. So on to another one. Back to Facebook Marketplace. Going to be a 71 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe 2D, $9,000. Listed 5 days ago. It's a 71. Yep. I don't know if the taillights look right. They look like 76, 77, 76, 78 taillight. Them aren't 78 either. Taillights don't look right to me. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had a Camaro. A couple decades. I don't like all the aftermarket gauges. Everybody knows what I like, what I don't like. If you watch enough Rounding Them Up, I don't like the seats, the shifter, or the gauges, or the steering wheel, or the air cleaner. That's me. I don't like that it's got the wrong kind of taillights in it. They should be round taillights. On to another one. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro, 9,500 bucks. This is 9 weeks ago, Kansas. I like the chrome wheels. No spoiler on the back. No bumpers on the front. No grill. No headlight bezels. Looks like you might get some of it in the trunk. Like it had T-top surroundings in there. So I don't know if it was T-top or not. I believe it is. Yeah, it is a T-top. It's got the big T-tops in it. Check them out. Kansas 9 weeks ago. Looking for a 70 T-top RS. Well, there you go. Found one. On to another one. 1973 Chevrolet Camaro 9500. You gotta love that we've seen this many Camaros. We're not even over 9500 yet. So again, appreciate the subscriber that shouted out for 70 to 73s. A little bit of a break from the other cars I've been looking up here today. Listed 3 weeks ago, Kentucky. Clean title on this one. This does look like a driver. Got some aluminum slots on it. I dig the original wheel. The seats are right. I'm digging it. Probably the nicest car we've seen so far. 9,500 bucks. Clean title. 350 4-speed. Yep. That's worth checking out. Kentucky, 3 weeks it's been on here. On to another one. Give me a 73 Chevrolet Z28 Coupe 2D. 10 grand. I like it's got the Z wheels on it. Pretty nice looking car. 10 grand. That's what you're looking for. Hit him up. It's a Z28 4-speed project. 4-speed Monty. Factory 10 volt. 373 posi. 350 engine. On to another one. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro. 12 grand. California. 2 weeks. It's been here 2 weeks. Got the split bumper. Missing one of them. Someone started stripping the paint. It looks ugly underneath. Got a lot of rust in the roof. It's been painted about, I don't know, 24 times. I don't like the rims. But it's got the original air cleaner laying in the back. Gotta dig that. It's got most of the interior still in it. 12 grand. I don't know if it's your area. 12 weeks. Or I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago, 12 grand. On to another one. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D. For 2-door. Yep. 12.5. 4 days ago, Georgia. Looking for a drag car? Boom. I don't know if you're getting engine trans in it. Probably not. So it's got a lot of the other goodies there, and there is an engine still in there. So it's a 406 cubic inch engine, unknown issues, power glide transmission with brake. So it's got trans brake, you can pull the wheels with it. It's going to need a lot of work to get that back on the track, man. That's been sitting for a while. On to another one. Gonna be Inland Empire, Craigslist, 71, Chevrolet Camaro, Rally Sport, split bumper. All original. That's what it says. 13.5, 6 days ago. Looking for an all original. Yeah. No spoiler. Flat tires. And trashed interior. 13.5, 6 days ago. Kind of cool if it's all original. No law bars, no trades. That's what it says. On to another one. We're now up to 15,000. Man, these are looking a lot better than the other cars we've searched today at 15,000. Looks like we actually have a running, driving car. Take it to a car show. 71 Chevrolet Camaro, 15,000 dealership. Listed 3 days ago, Wooster, Ohio. I dig the wheels. I can live with them. This car looks great. Again, looks like a driver with a manual, right? Yep, 71 Camaro, manual, 4-speed, digital dash, I don't care for, but clean title, 350 mile built, runs, drive, stops, great. And blemishes are seen in the pics. Yep, where they threw Bondo in the corner of the door instead of welding it up. There it is. So it's going to need body work and new paint. More than likely it's just been, quickied with Bondo and paint. So it's a car you'll definitely have to restore. 15,000. On to another one. But it does run and drive. He did say Muncie 4-speed. On to another one. Phoenix, Arizona, 72. Camaro Sport, 17,000. Not exactly close to the other one, but I'd say the other one's in better shape too. I do like orange, but I don't like trailer wheels. That's what I'm seeing on this one. It's 2 different types of trailer wheels. Drivetrain looked pretty good. He's got a big printout on the paper right there. You want to read it out. You want to check it out. Get on Craigslist, Phoenix, punch in 72 Camaro Sport. You'll find it. On to another one. It's a 70 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D, 17.5, 10 weeks ago, Washington. Yeah. Don't look bad. Again, looks like a car that could run and drive. You got to dig that for 17.5. It's a 70.5 split bumper Camaro with clean title. Very rare car. Has rebuilt 350, 1,000 miles on it. That's what they're claiming. 17.5 or best offer. I'm going to guess the back seat needs reupholstered and there's no package tray in the window. On to another one. This is going to be a 1972 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D 18.5 Nevada. We've showed this car before. So again, it never hurts to watch old rounding them ups, because we've showed that one before. So he's got a newer Camaro for sale too. Check him out. Nevada, listed 3 weeks ago. On to another one at 18.5. We're now at 21.5. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro RS Coupe 2D. Got the split bumper with the hubcaps. Guess you're digging her or you're not. Looks all original and I'm digging that. No tack in this one. It's probably got a 6-cylinder in it. Second owner original split bumper. No, it does have a 350 V8 bucket seats console. Didn't show you underneath the hood. Yep, 21.5. That's the price. Been on here for a week. On to another one. Cutoff's 30,000. So 1970 Chevrolet Camaro here. 23,000 we're at. It's gonna be California. I don't like those wheels, but at least it's got wheels on it with air in the tires. The paint don't look good either. Looks like it needs buffed out real bad. Got all kinds of blemishes in that paint. I'm not sure I care for that green combo anyway. It's all together 23,000. 20 days he hasn't sold it. Check him out. On to another one. 1971 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe 2D, 23,000, Virginia. Got a real nice set of trailer wheels. And it's a clean looking car. I'm digging the brown. I don't know about the silver stripes. That's me. It's a clean car. 23,000. Yeah, compared to other stuff we're going to see today at 23,000. You got to appreciate one that runs. Clean title. 383. 12-bolt posi. Check him out. You want to read it out? There it is. But I'd recommend looking it up. If you're going to go contact him and go look at it. It's been here 10 weeks. On to another one. It definitely looks better than this one. 1970 Camaro. 25,000 they're asking for this one. It's going to be in New Mexico. I like the Kragers, but man, the paint's really hurting that from getting 25,000, I would think. And a satin black murdered out would look better than that. It's my opinion. Crappy photos. Don't show the interior, the engine, trunk, nothing. 25,000. 22 days it's been on here. Did say manual trans. I think a lot of these were manual. You got to dig that. Los Angeles on this one. Going to be on Craigslist. 1973 Chevy Camaro LT 2D Coupe 26.5 or best offer. That's what he's asking. This car looks beautiful, but you can tell it's got a wet driveway, so they just hit it with the hose. It's not going to shine that good when you get there to look at it. That photo looks kind of shiny, but yeah, I don't know. Tell me if you go look at it. 26.5 for that one. 6 days it's been on here. It's a 73. Los Angeles. On to another one. Gonna be Los Angeles again. 71 split bumper Camaro. 27,000 for this one. Yep, I like the Z wheels. Got the LT1 hood. Cool looking car. Don't show the interior of the engine. 27,000 is the asking price. So this has got 396 in it. With an automatic. Looking for a big black automatic car? 27,000. Turnkey. Take it to the car shows. Gotta appreciate saying that. For 27,000 on a Camaro. On to another one. 1973 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D, California. Listed a week ago. Looks like no engine in it. Well, there's one in there. So I guess it's all cranked. The shock's cranked up in the front. I don't like the gauges it had in it. It's got slicks on the back. I don't know. Strictly a drag car? Could be. 373 gears or a street gear. It's terrible video, but the audio sounds good. Yeah, it sounds healthy. 27,000 California. Check him out. Looks like a drag car, though. So if you're looking to go racing, well, there you go. On to another one. 27,000. You can do it in a Camaro. 1973 Chevrolet Camaro. 27.5. Oregon. This car looks beautiful, right? So finally got a nice looking car. And we are under 30G. So we're not going to go any higher than 30. 30's our cutoff. You can buy one that pretty right there. Why would you look at ones that are 60, 70, 80, 90, and just like the rest of the searches, over 6 figures? Because all 4 searches we did today, are going to do today, so we got 2 more searches coming after this one. They're all in the 6 figures. I don't know, you know. People are just wanting to get paid for cars that I don't believe that are worth 6 figures, but that's me. On to another one. I own a couple of Mercury Comets, so who am I to say? It's going to be Green Bay. That's where it's at. It's going to be on Craigslist. 72 Camaro. And again, it's one we've showed in the past. I remember this yellow one specifically just because my stepfather had one with Keystones. Manual. Badass car. 20 days, he hasn't been able to sell it. So I don't think we've done this search within 20 days. So he's probably already reposted a second time and not been able to sell it. So he's going to keep coming down on that price till he gets to sell it, or he's just going to keep it, right? On to another one. It's a 73 Chevrolet Camaro LT Coupe 2D, 28,000, Kentucky. I do dig the Z wheels. I think they'd look better if they were black with the black stripes. You can tell the driveway's wet, so the car's not going to shine that good when you get there to look at it. But it's a nice car. And again, 28,000. Why would you spend more? 12 weeks ago, Kentucky, clean title. 350 auto, that's what it says for description. On to another one. It's going to be a drag car. Western Massachusetts, going to be Pro Street 72 Camaro. We're at our limit. 30,000 was the cutoff. Got a small block in it with some big tires. Looking for big tire Camaro, boom. Pro Street Z28, 30,000, clean title. So they're saying it's street worthy. Street car, street drag car. There you go. With all them perfect aftermarket gauges for you guys that love the aftermarket gauges. On to another one. It's going to be the last one before our pick of the day. So 1970 Chevrolet Camaro RS Coupe 2D, 2-door, 30,000, 16 weeks ago. 16 weeks, he hasn't sold it. It's in Ohio. Orange and black, Kragers, T-tops. I don't really care for the interior, but you know I love the big block 4-speed. Yeah, I'm digging that. Doesn't say what the big block is, so that's kind of sick, scary thought. 454. Well, that's what you'd like to think, right? On to my pick of the day. So it's been a rough day on rounding them up. At least for me it has. I've had to look at a bunch of cars that guys are asking 6 figures for that I'm not showing them, man. So I don't know how many people will piss off without showing 50 to 60 to 80,000, $100,000 cars. We're not doing it. I just can't stomach it. So on to my pick of the day. If I had to have one of these, this is the one I'd go check out. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro. Going to be $4,500, posted 6 days ago. Ohio. Can't get there fast enough. So if I really was looking to buy one, this is the one I'd go grab without a doubt. Mainly because it's close. Wouldn't take me long to go get it. I don't like the Krager wheels, but this is what it is. He says he has a 70 Camaro. Needs restored. Been sitting in a barn since 94. Needs floor and trunk pan, bodywork, fenders and hoods good. Clean Ohio title. Inside's full of parts. Not sure what's all in there. Looks like the frame's good, and that's all he knows about the car. $4,500 best offer. So yeah, I'd go offer him $3,000. $3,500 at the most. Does have an Ohio title with it. But that's the one I would go check out. It's only been on here 6 days. Get on it. You're looking to buy 70 Camaro, and that's the year I'd want. It's a 70. Boom. Here it is. For $4,500 at best offer. I'm digging it. That's my pick of the day. And it's probably going to be the best pick of the day I have. Because we're on some really rough searches for some cars today. So, big thumbs up. Y'all hit the big thumbs up. I sure appreciate that. That's one way to pay back the channel. Again, I don't charge finder fees. We don't get commissions. We don't make hardly nothing on doing this channel, to be honest with y'all. Even a little bit of revenue we make, it ain't enough to keep looking up cars every day when we have to look up cars I don't enjoy looking at. So, again, if you're digging what I do, get on here today. Leave some comments on some of these videos. Tell me that you're appreciating this stuff. Hit the thumbs up. We want to outweigh the haters on today's episodes. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace out.